I've been in this company called Executive Success Programs, which is a program in the NXIVM umbrella, and I joined in 2005. And I became a big fan of the group. I brought it to Canada in 2009, opened up a center here that taught trainings, and then a number of months ago in January, I was recruited into a group that I was told was a secret society for women that was going to change the world as a force for good. And as I got deeper into it, I found out that it was not that, and made a very quick exit. And as I left, I realized the group that I thought was good for so long was actually very not good. And now my mission is to expose this and make sure all the women are out who want to be out, and make sure they know what's really going on. I got there after 12 years of indoctrination and learning certain basic assumptions that was through the curriculum very slowly, like a frog in a pot of water. The leader of the overall company is a man named Keith Raniere, who I believed up until recently was one of the smartest men in the world, a humanitarian, and a leader in ethics. I realized something was wrong after a number of things came together all at the same time. One is that people were behaving in a way that was the opposite of what I'd been taught for 12 years, speaking in a mean way about each other. DOS is an acronym for the Latin words which mean dominant, submissive, sorority. So that is something that I only found out once I had been brought in to the group. So the way it's set up is that you get brought in, and then you find out slowly what your next step is, and you're supposed to just be subservient and be submissive to your master and follow the program, whatever it may be. And when I got to Albany in March for my initiation, where I was told I was going to get a dime-sized tattoo, and found out that I was actually getting a 2-inch by 2-inch brand with a cauterizing iron, I decided that I would at least attempt to get out of this commitment, and I was told that I could not, and that it was part of my commitment to follow through. Now, I want to be really clear that a brand is something that happens on, with animals. It happens like this, like a stamp. It's actually more humane than what I received, which was something that was drawn on imagine a hot laser pen slicing open the skin for 30 minutes without anesthetic. So I basically got out. My husband went up to Albany and called them out on it and made a huge scene and said, "You guys are branding women? You guys are branding women with Keith's initials?" And they were like, "Well, what's the bad thing exactly about that?" Everyone in the outside world, aka the real world, is like, "They're branding women?" So I left. I went to the executive board and I said, "I want my photos back. I want my videos back. The branding session was filmed. I want all of that back. I want my collateral back. I want to get paid for the work that I did." None of that happened. I didn't get anything back, no response. So it's been incredibly difficult. I'm trying to move on with my life, expose this. So it's been a rough few months.